Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on Oklahoma continuing their winning ways. This time against a team that's been hot too, the New York Knicks, and this was a battle. This game was very close. The score may not seem like it when you look at the end score, but this was a game where they went at it the entire game. Both teams was matching each other. Both teams didn't want to lose, but the Thunder had just a little bit more execution and a little bit more bravery in how they played. And that was the biggest difference was the Thunder took the big chances and the big risks offensively and defensively, and it paid off for them because they was able to execute it well. But they ended up winning 117 to 107. They're 29-5, 16-2 at home. The New York Knicks are 24-11, 13-7 away from their home. The Oklahoma City Thunder won the first quarter 33-30. The Knicks did a monstrous second quarter 36-21. The Thunder started to rebound a little bit more in the third 26-22, and they finished off the fourth on a 37-19 run, which allowed them to win this game in double figures, which it didn't really look like they was going to be able to do it. But I want to talk about the Knicks. They did a lot of things right, and they did a lot of things that other teams don't do to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and that's why they had a lot of success, and they had a great chance of winning this game, even though they let it go. I also wanted to say this was their first game playing the Thunder this year, and they actually played them again not too far from now on the 10th of January. So this might be a good matchup to be paying attention to for the most part, and I think it's going to be another great game. But Mikal Bridges, 24 points, minus 10 and plus minus, one personal foul, two turnovers, one block, one steal, two assists, three rebounds, one of was offensive, 4 of 11 from three, 10 of 19 from the field. Mikal Bridges was really slowing down his game, trying to take the best shots that he could. I would say the Knicks in general was really valuing the possessions that they had because they knew they was going to have to give everything that they could to be able to beat the Thunder. And they even played their starters in the ground. They ran them into the ground. Every single starter for the Knicks played over 40 minutes or 40 in general because Jalen Brunson just played the 40. But their bench didn't even really get in this game because that's what Tom Thibodeau wanted to show, that I got to go with the guys I can trust. I got to go with the guys that are reliable. I got to go with the guys that give us our best chance of winning. And it was the starters, and they have done that basically the entire season. But they really did give the Thunder some scares in this game. So it's a smart decision, especially because their core and their starters are young too. They're not in their 30s, so it still makes sense to do it that way too. OG Anunoby, 20 points for him, minus 12 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, three assists, two rebounds, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three, 7 of 13 from the field. He hit some nice threes. He didn't die by it though. He found other ways to score. Same with Mikal Bridges. I like the fact that he was using a little bit of the post and getting layups to go and still trying to find a way to get closer to the basket when his three-point shot started to not fall. Karl-Anthony Towns was physical, and he was really trying to dominate the painted area, and he finished with 17 points, and he was 7 of 13 from the field. He was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He did have 4 offensive rebounds, 22 rebounds total, which is really, really dominant, and that was really good to see him take that initiative to do that. 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, minus 6 and plus minus, 17 points, so a double-double for him. Jalen Brunson had 22 points, minus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 9 assists. They kept trying to cut him off from going to the paint or trying to cut him off early with his dribbles. So he just gave the ball up earlier and let his teammates decide if they wanted to pass it or score. And he ended up with 9 assists doing it that way. It's a smart decision, and it actually was working for majority of the game outside of him when he did go score. 3 rebounds, one was offensive, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He was 9 of 23 from the field. Josh Hart, 19 points, minus 12 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 8 of 15 from the field. I like what I seen out of Josh Hart. He could have saved that last 3 point attempt. It was just a way to make the lead look a little bit more respectable. But I didn't really like it. Other than that, he played a great game, and he's their fast, strong, hustle, muscle guy that really gives a lot of effort. And I like what he's been doing this year. He did get the steal, he did get the block, he did still rebound well, and he was able to score in double figures and be a big part of what they did. And that's usually what he does. Precious Achua played 8 minutes, so he only had 3 points, -3 and plus minus one turnover, 5 rebounds, two of them was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, or 1 from 3, 1 or 4 from the field. Cameron Payne, 8 minutes, 0 points, -7 and plus minus two personal fouls, or 1 from the field. Landry Shamet, 2 points, +3 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, one steals, 2 assists, or 1 from 3, 1 or 2 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 43 of 90, 47% from the field, 9 of 32, 28% from three, 12 of 17, 70% from the free throw line. They did get 11 offensive rebounds. Towns had 4 of them. 42 rebounds total as a team, 22 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 12 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and 107 points. And then you look at the Thunder. Jalen Williams had 20 points, +6 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 8 of 17 from the field. That 1 3 that he hit off the rebound was basically the only one that dropped, but he still continued to distribute the ball and play high octane defense, and he still was able to score outside by getting to the line, the free throw line, and still making the layups and still getting close to the rim to get some decent finishes. Isaiah Hartenstein didn't score the ball that much, and he didn't take that many shots. He played with the team and allowed the stars to shine that's on his roster, but he did his part rebounding the ball with 14 on the night. 2 of them was offensive. He did have 7 assists because of dribble handoffs and setting good screens and giving the ball up early and often. 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul. 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from the field. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 33 points, +10 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 12 of 26 from the field. He was really locked and loaded and ready to score as much as he could, and that's his mentality these last couple games. We're going to lose by me. I'm going to make the primary decisions. I'm going to be aggressive, looking for my shot often, and I'm also going to find you guys when they cut me off or try to find a way to block me off, or they try to find a way to get in front of me and force me to dribble too much. I'm getting the ball away from myself and letting my teammates also make decisions too. Lugans Dort had 11 points, +9 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the 3 point line, 4 of 7 from the field. He did what he usually does: defend well, stay in front of guys, force them to over dribble, force them to overthink, and force them to pass the ball up, and also be physical when he can, because you know that the refs, like, he had 5 personal fouls. The ref not gonna let you be too touchy, and it could be tough to defend in today's league, especially when you know they want to shoot or dribble right past you every possession. But he held his ground for the most part, and he still did play 33 minutes. Nobody in the starting lineup for this Oklahoma City Thunder team played 40 minutes, which is crazy that they ended up winning when the Knicks really never gave their starters a break. Cason Wallace, 5 points, +14 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 3 from the field. Jalen Williams, the other one, he had 6 points, +3 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 block, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line. That was his only attempts, no free throws. Kenrich Williams played 9 minutes. He only had 4 points in those 9. He was a -10 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the field. Isaiah Joe, he had 7 points, +3 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 of 4 from the 3 point line, 3 of 8 from the field. Aaron the Dagger Wiggins He was hitting big shot after big shot, three threes that was really pivotal in helping the New York Knicks win this game. They was really loving what he was doing, and he did some damage with that 4 of 6 from three, 101 from the free throw line, 7 of 9 from the field, 19 points for him on the night, plus 8 and plus minus, one personal foul, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, and 101 from the free throw line. AJ Mitchell, 8 points, -4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 3 of 6 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 43 of 84, 51% from the field, 14 of 27, 51% from three. You're usually not going to lose games when you shoot that well from the field and that well from three. And if you're 17 of 21, shooting 81% from the free throw line, that just means they couldn't stop you, or you just was hot that night, which the Thunder was, and they've been hot this whole basically 2 months almost. 7 offensive rebounds as a team, 41 total, 27 assists, 9 steals, 7 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 17 personal fouls, and they was able to get 117 points. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the next game that they play later this month, because this game was just so fun to watch, and seeing how both teams really took it serious and really respected each other and brought the best out of each other because of competition. It was good to see. We don't really see this too much this year. Too many injuries, too many blowouts, and you just don't get competitive games as much throughout the whole schedule that's on TV usually this season so far. And if you do, it's usually teammates stepping up, and they're usually guys you didn't really want to see. So a lot of guys and people been missing games this year for that reason. Well, they ain't the player I want to see, or they ain't the person I wanted to play, or these guys are missing today, or they're resting today. And that's a big reason why it's fun to get games like this, even on a Friday, because it was just that good to watch. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety about basketball only, NBA too. Not only that, I do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and future stars in the NBA, and mock draft coverage, NBA draft coverage in general. And if you want to see more of what I do, check out my channel. Not only that, check out my social medias if you want different content that's not all basketball, or you want to get to know me a little bit more or see something different that I do. You can check out my social media that's also on the channel. Hope you guys enjoying y'all day. Hope you guys enjoying y'all weekend. Hopefully y'all brought the new year in right. And thanks for putting this analysis in your plans, whether it's the holiday or not. I'm happy for that. I'm proud of that. And y'all appreciate what I make. Y'all appreciate what I do and how I do it. Not only that, I like the fact that y'all keep coming back to see what I gotta say each and every time I make a video. And now with the notification bell, I see y'all already in a rush to watch the video when it first come out. That's the love that I like. That's the love that I need, especially because we've been making these videos crazy. Let's have a better 2025 than 2015. Is ways to grow, is ways to improve, is things that I'm changing, things that I'm adding, just like I did in 2015, which was a big year for this channel, and a lot of you guys was really feeling this channel, especially back then. But now it's 10 years later, and I really appreciate that decade, and I really appreciate that 2015 years for growing my fan base and allowing them to see what I offered, and them wanting to be a part of something special that still exists to this day. Analysis Playground is a big thing. It's very phenomenal, and I like the fact that you guys enjoy the content that I've been making over the last couple years and even a decade ago. For the people that really been grinding with me in the 14, 13, 15 days when I was figuring everything out that I wanted to offer on my channel and make it different than other ones. Thanks for riding with me. Thanks for supporting me. And we're going to have a great 2025. And we hopefully it can be better than 2015. And that's the goal this year for the channel. See you guys later with more analysis, hopefully later today. Enjoy y'all day.